So where do your digital signage control bottlenecks usually happen? When you have to manage lots of different digital signage players in lots of different places. All right, I still see to this day mini PCs taped to the back of bottom-of-the-barrel consumer-grade TVs with remote desktop software on them. Does that work? Yes, but is it scalable? No. BrightSign is a purpose-built hardware solution for digital signage that contains everything that you need for scalable, interconnected, interactive, powerful signage. If you haven't heard about BrightSign's bsn.Control, it's BrightSign's free device management system that takes the headache out of managing digital signage and puts all the control at your fingertips. bsn.Control is all about device management. It gives you control of everything that happens on the player before your content hits the screen. So things like provisioning players remotely, access to design, recall, and deploy configurations, monitoring playback with remote screenshots, rebooting and updating players, and monitoring player health with real-time 24-hour health reports. Whether you're working with players locally or if you're working in the cloud with a CMS, every BrightSign player should be registered and connected to bsn.Control. So if you've got players that you want to deploy in standalone mode, you can actually create user accounts for your team with access to pre-approved setup configurations. So you can create setup configurations here and save them to your free cloud setup library just once, and then anyone on your team can easily reuse them whenever they have to deploy a similar one. And network players get even more control. So you can create a customer-specific network for free every time. You input your player's serial number, provision the player with a config file, and then the player is ready to go. Now with all of the interconnected power of bsn.Control at your disposal, you just continue to add players as you go. BrightSign doesn't charge a cent for bsn.Control. The kind of infrastructure other companies bill monthly for is just built into the BrightSign ecosystem. You're not tied down to needing RDM in your CMS platform. BrightSign already did the heavy lifting for you for free. If you're using BrightSign but your content lives elsewhere, bsn.Control is how you can finally stop treating your signage like it's out on an island. Take back visibility and control without extra cost. So sign up for bsn.Control and manage your BrightSign signage smarter and for free. And don't forget, when you register your Series 5 player or newer with bsn.Control, you activate your 5-year hardware warranty. I'm King Friday, stay glossy, and take control of your signage, and I'll catch you on the next one.